It's now 9 years since Assetz Capital was founded, and we've achieved so much in that time.
Assetz Capital was the first peer-to-peer lender, to our knowledge, to offer purely secured lending.
And now we are the largest property secured peer-to-peer lender in not just the UK, but the whole of Europe.
We set up to help fix what we believe is a broken financial system. Businesses struggle to get access to the funding that they need to grow, with a multi-billion shortfall in funding per year according to government data. And at the same time, investors are finding it harder than ever to get a fair return on their hard-earned cash. Our purpose is to provide a solution to both of those problems by allowing investors to earn healthy returns by putting their money towards business loans that do good for society. Whether that's funding more housing in our undersupplied market, or funding specifically more eco-homes to help counter the energy crisis and climate change, or supporting the UK's small businesses to help them grow their employment levels. And now, with the current surge in inflation impacting our cost of living, our healthy levels of interest have never been so necessary for so many people's income. Our impact together has been huge, as you've now lent around £1.5 billion to UK businesses through us, with over 140 million of gross interest earned to date. As part of that, we've funded 1 in 12 new homes built by the small and medium-sized house builder community, and that's thousands and thousands of new, much-needed homes, helping the resurgence of those local house builders who build homes in the places that you want to live. You may have seen our impact report at assetz.com, but if not, please take a look, as it's incredible what we can all achieve if we all work together. When seeing us for the first time, some people ask, how can we deliver these outcomes when the banks can't?
We are a simpler, lower cost business than a bank. For each pound we take in, we lend that pound just once. And because we don't have huge running costs or high capital costs, that means we can give our investors the bulk of the loan interest we collect from borrowers. Our costs lie in the necessary expertise and systems for well-governed lending, risk management and sound investment for the future.
And we employ growing numbers of relationship directors across the country to help businesses put together the finance package they need, the exact opposite of the large banks pulling back on personal service for small and medium-sized businesses. Together, these differences let us deliver great service and great outcomes for investors and business borrowers alike.
We think this is how finance should be done, and others seem to agree with us, such as the government-owned British Business Bank, who are dedicated to making finance markets work better for smaller businesses. The BBB are now an investor in Assetz Capital, as well as providing guarantees on our lending under the CBILS and RLS lending schemes.
Over the last few years, we have also delivered on our plans to add sizable and growing institutional funding lines alongside our retail investors. And we're pleased to announce that we have institutional funding partnerships in place that take our overall funding availability to well over £1 billion now, enabling us to make an even bigger difference to the country. And it won't stop there, as we aim to become one of the large established financial institutions in the UK, retaining our ethos of fairness as we continue to grow over the coming years.
We also intend this funding round to convert last year's joint Cedars and British Business Bank's future fund investment into equity.
So I'm sure you'd agree we have a great story to tell. Yet even with all that we've achieved to date together, we have so much more now to achieve, and there is huge opportunity for further growth. After 4 successful Cedars rounds already and great shareholder returns, we're launching our 5th round to help drive further growth, contribute to our new skin in the game requirement where we co-invest in lending alongside others, and also help us take another step towards a potential IPO. We've achieved a huge amount so far and had so much impact on the country, and we're looking forward to you joining us on our journey as we continue to turn the country purple as we fund businesses and homes across its entirety. I look forward to you growing your existing investment with us or joining us for the first time as a shareholder in this investment round. Let's fix finance together.